What is Rockin Roadies? We got a lovely March 4th afternoon. It's actually the afternoon of my first day of working both jobs, so yeehaw to that. So yeah, I'm in the middle of that. But I thought I'd record a battle for you guys. You actually won't see this today because what's up? Hanging out in the background. You guys won't see this till a couple of days from now because I just posted one yesterday, which was Sunday. So this one is versus Shiva. Finally, we get a battle versus Shiva up here. So I'm gonna lead off with my thick scissor, not my actual choice banding McFighting scissor. As you can see, I have he's a little gimmicky. So I lead with it and I try to steal whatever item I can, and it didn't really pay off because I snatched a float stone and then get hit with freaking zap. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me tell you. And I know Shiva's laughing at me right now, listening to this right now, laughing at me because he knows freaking zap cannon and any other move with 50% or less accuracy will hit me specifically 100% of the time, when he can use like a move that has like 95 accuracy and it'll miss every day of the week. But nope, if it has 1% accuracy, it will OHKO me. Anyway, that little rant out of the way. I don't even know what just happened. So I know I just brought in this guy and flamethrower. I believe my Zapdos, my scissor just got bodied. So, and then I brought in Komao to get rid of that thing. And here we are. So, I bring in Sharpedo. He's going to switch out because thinking possibly Protect and then Crunch. He doesn't want to deal with that in case I had Speed Boost. Turns out I don't have Speed Boost. I get, what's his other one? Rough Skin, I think? Or Tough Jaws or something. I don't know. Whatever the other one is. But I decided to stay in here and take a bite out of crime here with Crunch. Doesn't finish it off, which is disheartening because I get put to sleep. Again, I guess Hypnosis has a little more accuracy, so that one's forgivable. Grass Knot or Grass Whistle, I think I said Grass Knot earlier, but Grass Knot or Grass Whistle, I will not forgive you for. Can't even think. Anyway, bring in my hieroglyph here, my shiny hieroglyph, and this thing can set up. Let me tell you, boy, this thing can set up. So, that's what we're going to do. We're going to come in and use that cosmic power to up our defenses. And I don't see these things used very often, so we're going to try to do something with it. I do carry a, whatchamaberry? Icy, Yachi berry? That one. I carry Yachi berry, so in case I get hit with ice on incoming, I can at least take one hit and then start cosmic powering up enough so that I can take more than one hit, which is actually what happened here. So it worked out this time. So we're gonna go ahead and roost up some damage because I'm taking a little bit too much, as you can see. We don't want to get too low because crits can happen, or heaven forbid a freeze. Oh my gosh, I was worried about that freeze coming out. So, but ice beams are coming in, and I'm noticing this thing is starting to heal up quite a bit with leftovers. So I'm gonna go for an air slash to try and take it out successfully. And down goes Bubbles the frog. So Zodiac comes back in, and I know it wants to try to special attack me. It wants to hit me super effectively with either Ice Punch or Thunder Punch. Turns out it was Ice Punch. Got all the icy moves there. Trying to hit me up with a freeze. Unsuccessful. So we're going to go for an air slash, finish it off. And now, guys, things get interesting. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Gorge McGeorge, Tubby Bubby here, jiggling in. Gorge jiggles in to smash. Anyway, I don't know what it wants to do, so I'm going to restore my health with a little bit of roosting. And as soon as I saw stockpile, I was like, oh, crap. That is the most unfortunate stack of pancakes on the other side of the screen that I've ever seen. So I'm going to switch out because I know Hieroglyph cannot take this thing out one-on-one. So I'm going to go to the only thing I can do to actually fight this thing, and that's come out to Komo-o. And he clicks belly drum. So I'm like, what do I do? So I'm going to go for my Z move, Devastating Drake, because I don't want to get claimed, so I don't use the other Z move, so I can actually show the whole video without clipping anything out. And unfortunately for me, that drop in power means something here. As you'll see, he gets hit with Devastating Drake, stab Devastating Drake. I know his special attack isn't super high, but I figured stab plus that. I know Snorlax's special defense isn't super high, or is his defense? Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. He's got a lot of HP, though. Unfortunately, that +1 stockpile really came in. And Chester Restos all the damage off, all that damage off. I hit with another super effective, or not another super effective, a super effective attack, another stab attack, I should say. And it does nothing. He just ate it up, like it was bowl of SpaghettiOs. And so I do happen to have my counter Ken with me, which I'm hoping that I don't get paralyzed by Body Slam, because that would be a tragedy, a travesty. There's a Focus Sash hanging in, and I get paralyzed, guys! Oh my goodness! But, counter Ken kicking in and hitting with that counter, because he's not playing no games. He's not here to play games with you guys today. He's not here to play games. So I don't have Vacuum Wave because I'm the physical type. I got Quick Attack. Not that Vacuum Wave would do a whole lot to Salazzle. It actually did quite a bit. I know Salazzle's defense isn't high and HP isn't high, and my attack is max, so that's probably why he did so much there. Enter Hieroglyph one more time. We're doing all right on HP. I don't have to worry so much, and I do have Roost and Cosmic Power. However, this thing's carrying a Z move, and it's got me with Acid Downpour, and I don't know if I can survive that. I'm pretty sure I could survive that at full, but whereas I'm not at full, we're gonna go down to it, sink into that acid gonzos. So bring back in my sleeping Sharpedo, who hopefully can take a hit and finish this thing off. Turns out Sharpedo, whether he's sleeping or awake, cannot. It cannot take a Sludge Wave either way. So, and actually Sludge Wave, now that I'm thinking about it, I think Hieroglyph there would have died to Sludge Wave anyway. But, goes for Poison Gas, which makes me think that this might have been his doubles Salazzle, because it hits both opponents in doubles. And so you can poison both that way. Fun fact, over the first 3 or 4 turns, regular poison does more than toxic poison. So I think it's 3 turns. So if you're playing an offensive team, regular poison is good. Like 1 layer of toxic spikes is really good to help your team. But anyway, back to this battle. I have bring in Treble, my last gasp. Gonna go for a multi attack there to finish off the Salazzle, and then in comes Juno, the cavalry, and I missed my. Did I miss my first attack? I don't know. I think I missed. Or no. I didn't miss because I think that was it, right there. I get hit with an earthquake here, which is not helping with that poison. Or maybe I did already miss. Yeah, I did miss. Not that all of that would have done a whole heck of a lot to this thing. So we're just going to go out with a bang. Click Explosion. You will not defeat me. I will defeat myself. Click bang. Look, Explosion didn't do nothing. It didn't do anything. It didn't scratch the surface at all. Although it did more than Draco Meteor did. So, but anyway, that was actually a really fun match. even coming up on the L side of that, because there's a lot of matches where you come up on the L, but it's still like that was fun. I was very, very shaken up by your big old gorgy stack of pancakes there. Holy crap! Anyway, I gotta get going to work, guys, because you know, gotta make that bread. Gotta make that bread. Gotta make that. Okay, I'm done with that song. If you all enjoyed this video, make sure to jack that thumb up and make it blue. And without further ado, I will peace on out. Thank you all for stopping by. Give some tender love and share a shout out. But as for now, rock on and rock out. Thanks for the game, Shiva.